One of my channel members asked me if I could play as Livonia, which is pretty much the Baltic Duchies. Any path? I mean, I don't think this country has a path. There's only one path, but maybe there could be like some natives uprising that we can take over. I'm not quite sure yet which path we'll go for. Probably you'll see it on the picture, the thumbnail. I guess we can start with getting more manpower, or a better army rather. And just hope for the best because we have nothing. Oh, then we have 3 leaders. Ungern Sternberg? What is that silly goose doing here? Maybe if Mongolia takes over with Roman and they take over Russia, we can touch tips with our cousin or something. Damn it, Black Montag. It's hit. Is it only a temporary one? No, we actually have to fix that somehow. I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere in here. Ah, there is political power will be set to 0. That's not great. So we have dualism currently. The antiquated nightmarish government system of the duchy and the stubbornness of chairmen von Samson Himmels, what the hell is that name, combined have led to a period of dualism sending in our country. While dualism is active, it is impossible to gain political power normally. It may only be gained through decisions, in which you can make various concessions to parliamentary groups. In order to receive their support, you need to have a specific number of political power before Duke Adolf Friedrich loses all faith in the liberal dream. What if I just don't? I'm gonna just let it time out. How about that, huh? Now there's Forest Brothers rebellions. Well, there's not much we can do against them. The Forest Brothers are a great threat? No. I'll leave them rampant. We will fall apart. I want to see what happens. Uh-oh, into the fire. Okay. Once resistance reaches 75%. And we'll collapse. There we go. Oh, Manteuffel coup. So dualism is gone, right? So we are now unknown. Otto for Kurschel. Ah, there we go. Rudiger von der Goltz. Puppet Führer. Still don't have a path. Drang nach Osten? To be fair, I've never seen it. The Baltic Deutschen Orden. What the hell does that mean? Alright, maybe now we can actually try and bully the natives. Although we don't have political power. What the fuck you want me to do, bro? I cannot make it appear out of my ass. I was gonna say out of my thin ass. First off, it's not thin. I wanted to say like out of thin air or out of my ass, but it became thin ass. Might not actually be doable in here. Oh, Byzantine political system gone. Yeah, that's actually exactly what we need. Mobilize the Landeswehr. We need to finish up as well, wherever that is. We're down to 50. So that's good at least. We are almost there though. There we go. Boom. May it last 1,000 years. We are the German Empire from Wish.com. There's a research slot in here and we can finally continue on with our political focus, so that's good. So with the research slot and then we'll go down our political tree, eh? The Great Russian Eastern European Defense Cooperation. Oh, okay. Let's start with unifying the churches. Ideological loyalty, actually very important. We need that. Because that'll give us manpower, which we are desperately lacking. Someone's fabricating on us? Who's it? Ukraine. Aren't you supposed to be a part of it? Yeah, you're a part of this faction. Oh, and there's another research slot in here, although we do need to do all of this as well. Oh, we'll preserve the German order. Why not? We are some sort of German nation, in a way. We have 10 entire units. Still not really much to write home about. But we should be able to more or less guard our own front line. In here we get the modify Black Monday, and in here we'll straight up just remove it. That's good. Okay, we're almost... I really want to know what the Drang nach Osten does, so I'm beelining my way down there. Russia is fighting Russia now. Good for them. The more distracted they are, the better for us. Especially since it looks like they pretty much took over most of the Caucasus again. They're just like Azerbaijan. I didn't even realize even Finland's a part of our Reichspakt. Oh, see? Told you. Azerbaijan's gone. Out of this world. Didn't last too long. That does mean that it's very unlikely that Iran gets curb stomped in the Desert War. Meantime, do this. Build everything up we can. Germans take priority. Oh, we actually get more manpower somehow. Not sure how that works, considering I starved the native population. But I appreciate it nonetheless. We are losing a lot of political, not political power, a lot of stability. I would like to bump that up a little bit, because god damn it, minus 1.5 a week. Sheesh. Go down to 1%. Then after this, we'll be down to 0.5%. And in here as well. Okay. We'll do these. We'll finish this one up. Then we'll go social warfare agents amongst the people to stabilize our stability a little bit, eh? Germany proposes single currency. Sure. We'll get the euro. Totally fine. Russia's being so aggressive already. And they're winning every engagement that they have. This really feels like it's going to be a tough fight. West Ukraine gone. Good for them, I guess. I should have noticed this. Transformation of a state is concluded and will no longer reduce stability. Should have taken that a bit earlier. Not bad. Damn, look at Bulgaria. They're so powerful. And there it is. We can take that. We got 16 units. Not bad at all. Army of 100,000. For a population of less than 3 million? It's a massive amount. Okay, now, ideological exchange with Germany. Let's go for that. Whatever that means. We'll complete these 3. Then we'll have the Drang nach Osten. Oh, thank you for the guns, Germany. I very much appreciate it. We're at war with Indonesia. Of course, my mortal enemy. You know what? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. I'm gonna start building up a bit of a fortification line. Mostly so that when the time comes, I can press these buttons. Is this Russia? No, the French Revolutionary League is fabricating. My guess is on Germany. And there we go. The Drang nach Osten. Hopefully that does give us something cool. Prepare for war. Russian troops are currently massing. I don't like that at all. Second Weltkrieg. Please do not. Do not touch the child, Russia. We can go for limited conscription as well. The Paraguayan German war, of course. It's paramount that we join that, of course. My bad, Germany. When it seems that the Russians have declared war on the Ukraine. Not a huge fan of that. Surprised I haven't been called into that war to help defend Ukraine. There we go, we have been called in. Slow down time. Let's see if we can move in, eh? Not really. So we're not gonna. Wait, Lithuania and Indonesia. Oh, Lithuania is out? Interesting. They're revolting. But I think they're the only ones. Funnily enough, usually my country would do it as well, but we're not a part of it this time. Because we are highly nationalistic. You go in here. You in here. There we go. Crush this one dude. Not sure, my country is tiny, so we're not going to be able to do much. One dude dead is one dude dead. Lithuania is dead. It'd be nice if they could give that to us, but I doubt they'll give it. Russia's declared war on the Ottomans for some reason. Oh, look at that. We could potentially get an encirclement of 4 dudes, which is, you know, 3 dudes, which is also not bad. For a nation as insignificant as ours, you know, we're making stuff happen. Austria also declares war. Okay, that's good. They'll distract the commies, hopefully. Hopefully it'll distract them enough. Ukrainians have signed a peace deal? A white peace. But then they're just gonna get called in anyway, so what the hell, man? What was the point of that? I mean, if it's gonna be like that, try and make a breakthrough maybe? If we're lucky, we'll get some encirclements, eh? Yeah, we very well might, actually. There we go. Encircled. And these 2 encircled as well. Crush them, please. Yeah, you know what? Extensive conscription it is. We need the manpower anyway. I mean, Vladivostok has fallen. That's a shame. Because that means more troops. are going to be coming in here. What the hell? They didn't re-encircle me? Actually, I'm about to unencircle myself. At least we got these 2 units dead. They got out in time. And look at that, we have finally 24 stacks. We need some artillery in here. Maybe some engineers. We don't have the manpower for this, by the way. Anti-air, very important. I'll strike back at them. There we go. Oh, we got these dudes. Encircled, crush them. Nice. I mean, it's a massive slug, but we're definitely punching way above our weight. End of the Spanish Civil War. Oh, no one's a Popular Front. That's not great. They might join the Third International then. And another cute little encirclement. How nice is that? Might even get these 3 encircled as well. Yep, look at that. Encircled. And about to get crushed. Goodbye, sweet prince. You will be missed. What are the casualties like? Our pack lost 2 million. Although, to be fair, I killed 130,000 actually of the Russians themselves. I only lost 22 to them. I'd say we're definitely doing well. Damn it, they really ran away out of there. And I didn't get the pause in time. At least we still have like 2 dudes that we are about to encircle. Actually, if we're even able to. Okay, no, we've got them. We've got them. Crush these dudes. And there are actually 3 dudes that we've encircled. Thought it was only 2. But no, we're definitely making good progress. We just need the Germans to lock in France. And this war should be very much winnable. Ooh, another encirclement. Why, thank you, kind sir. Get to kick these dudes out here, right? Out of Novgorod. We'll go in here, right? That should be these motherfuckers encircled. Because this is a lake. Alright, let's kill them. Yep, indeed encircled. Now let's go in here. Get Petrograd encircled as well. And this is all, by the way, before you even had any doctrines. Look at that. It's going to be even better now. No doctrines, no manpower, no nothing. We're still owning these fools hard. Well, take this tile, please. There we go, Petrograd's dead. Ooh. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Another beautiful encirclement. They just let me do this all the time, man. Come on, finish him off already. It says I only did 5%. That's insane. I feel like how many did I kill? I killed almost 250,000 of Russians. By myself. And another tank annihilated. Oh, damn, the Ottomans lost hard, huh? The war is over. Despite having won against the Iranians. In the end, they still lost. Do not let this motherfucker escape, please. Same in here. Crush the enemy. Crush the enemy. We will liberate Finland. Well, liberate is maybe a strong word considering we're way outside of their core territory. At this point, it's just a conquest. In the name of Finland. And these ones are also dead. At this point, almost 300,000. Now over 300,000 casualties for the Russians by yours truly. Eastern vanguard of their Germanic order. I do wonder what that'll mean. At least for us. Well, first off, it means another encirclement. And in here could be another one. They're all like very tiny encirclements, sure. They're fun. Sometimes it's really fun to play tiny nations where you actually have to micro to save yourselves. Because whenever I feel too powerful as a nation, I tend to just plan my way through victory. But when I have no choice, I actually do fight properly. This as a result. Constant kills. Look at it. Another beautiful encirclement. Might want to go help out the Ukraine. Close this pocket up. Well, I feel like Russia is running out of troops. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Delete this. Go in here. See what we can make happen, eh? Instantly, this front line starts to collapse a little, but that's okay. We got room. We got room, and we got time. There's no naval ports either here, so we probably should be able to just push in here without too much problems. Might as well go for Crimea, eh? There we go. That's nice and clean. Crimea's free. Ukraine should be safe now. Let's move in. Finally close up this pocket that we've made. There we go. Cleaned up. Now what? I mean, the Russians have probably like slightly less than 100 troops left. It's pretty much over for them. Could I get some land here, maybe? Thank you. Just like to have extra land. I mean, look at our borders. They look nice. Oh, damn it. Recruit population's already down the shitter. You know what? That's fine. Because our manpower pool was already ass anyway. We're at 0, and we're mostly relying on the weekly manpower of 500. From the portrait of, well, it's probably not a portrait here, right? It's just 3 men doing a questionable salute. The Roman salute, as a certain weirdo would say. We're about to take Moscow as well. Can't seem to quite finish off this pocket. Well, almost. And all of this will be encircled. They can't seem to finish that off. You know what? Delete. Go through here. There's enough troops in here that the Russians should not be capable of pushing in just yet. There we go. We're about to encircle them. And boom. Delete. Crush. Moscow fell good, but Rome also fell. So I don't know how I feel about that. And get some of that Eastern Vanguard, whatever the hell. But in the meantime, also, you know what? It's about time we do the Eastern Crusade. I'm crushing the Russians left and right anyway. Might as well. Russia's almost halfway dead, by the way. The problem is at this point, there's bad supplies. I'm not building that up. We're lacking manpower as is. I think we made enough of a difference for the rights of the Reichspakt can just push in without us. I'll just leave it to them. There's the Don Kubalubas capitulated. It's over, Russia. We have the high ground. So we should... What is this mission? Oh, we would have gotten bonuses. Nice, I guess. Not that it matters. We can only do one at the same time. Okay, fair enough. It's just a bonus. Whichever one you prefer, you can have for a little while. Which is just in time considering the war's pretty much done. I killed more Russians than the Germans did somehow. It's impressive. Oh, we had to send our dude in. Okay, my bad. Didn't realize. It was our general that we sent in on that mission. There's nothing that gives me extra manpower. We're also almost done with our focus tree. Wait, Lebanon has a focus tree? Okay, what the hell? I don't know why, but hey, they do. Okay, so it's taking a little too long, so I'm gonna just start participating with the war again. The Germans cannot be trusted. They're too incompetent. Still don't have fully equipped troops, especially with manpower. That's what we're lacking the most currently. And probably forever. Although, you know what? Might as well. Get enough equipment. Also maybe motorize up supply lines. Attack. Look at that green all around. Look at that. Russia has less than 100 troops. I think they have like 60 at most. Japan peaced out with us for Indochina. The Japanese sadly won. Oh well. It's not my colony, so I don't really care. Okay, so this is not connected. Let's connect that up. And then in like a couple of days, this will be connected as well. We'll be good. Let's go to Kiva as well, right? Boom, boom. Because I'm guessing there's going to be a supply hub in there, right? Looks like it. AOG. Damn, that's a big... Alexander von Valkenhausen. God damn, you've been busy, huh? Kiva's free. Take it. There we go. That should give us some supplies, right? Oh, and before I forget, I just noticed. The shit's not connected. He disconnected. But with this will be connected. Damn it, AOG was annexed. What a shame, man. You don't often see German-dominated China solely because of the AI. Oh, Yekaterinburg has been acquired. It's still not ready. Russia's still not ready to capitulate. And finally, France is also collapsing. Sort of. I think once this is done... Wait, what? Now we have to fight the Ottomans for some reason? What's their problem, man? Can't take Tashkent. That's gotta be it, right? It's like, what, 15 VPs? Yep, fall of Paris. Oh, no, Tashkent wasn't enough still. I'm gonna have to keep hoping. For a final 5%. They're 2%, 1% away? Okay, even just a handful of empty tiles will do the thing. Although Namangan might be enough. It wasn't. Now it is. Give me the beast heal. I deserve this. And I do think I deserve like a treat. Must fulfill my Drang nach Osten. Our border's gonna look hideous, by the way. And that's okay. I might release some motherfucker out of here. There we go, that'll be good, right? I'll even take their boats. For the rest, I'm not really interested. The Baltic Deutschen Orden. Look at that. Our disgusting borders. Oh, Latgala is now... Okay, we can force it to become a core of ours. How cute. A fate of Russia... Nah, we keep all of that. And I think with that, that is pretty much all the time I have left for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hopefully I'll see you next time. And hopefully you have a nice day. Bye-bye.